Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go.
Think whoever's gonna be here from the beginning here, and if people watch it later, that's cool too. All right, Buckeyes here again. We streamed yesterday. We doing it again today, except this is for the Buckeye League season 11. Well, we do about what 3 or 4 of these a year, so this is almost like 3 or 4 years of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of wild, kind of
Go
wild.
us.
Yeah, and go to players who keep supporting this, so that's what's up too. But so season 11, well, I guess we go who in the room. So of course me, David Robbins. Here like normal. We got Earl from yesterday. He back again. You want to say anything, Earl?
Howdy.
There you go. And then Roland is here with us today from the
Hey,
resource
I'm
world.
still around.
We at least know you here every Thursday, so you know we got
Exactly.
that. So feature format 20. Um, Season 11. Let's get. Oh, I didn't even change the title, so this not duality. I didn't update this title screen, but it's the enemy of my zombie enemy. Is the name of the format. So on that note, we'll move to the. So I guess we're gonna take our time reading through this. There have been updates from Upper Deck on this that don't. Let's just read through it. I'm not gonna read the top part though. So we're just gonna start from where it says like season 24. So basically, the way this in a normal format, the way it works is you select a pair of teams. So either as you see, Avenger Master Evil, Defender Underworld, Fantastic Four Frightful, Spider Friend and Sinister 6, or Spider Man and Symbiotes, and the X Men and Brotherhood. But for our events, since we be drafting your MC, whatever MC you draft, you have to pick the pair that go with your MC. Some MC have multiple pair, but you still could only build your deck within the pair. We'll go over that in a little more detail after we read the rest of these. So
I totally told someone wrong.
oh, okay. So look over the rules.
That's why we here.
So look over the rules and then we'll come back to that. So the deck building rules. So your main character was like I said, you'll be drafted in all the must have well, so the only MC you could draft will fall that part, so you don't have to worry about that. And Black Panther. So there'll be one of these teams you see on the screen, all Black Panther, man or Black Panther, from the zombie set. And then it's okay if your main character have a second team affiliation outside your chosen team, so that like for the Venom, the family members. Is there anybody else? Well, a few of the Spider friends. So Venom,
Kitty
Flash,
Lord.
and
Anti-Venom.
anti Venom, and then the family. Right? Is that it for dual and well level 3 Magneto? But
I'm gonna say it's probably it, but I'm
okay, right.
leaving it open if there's one with
Kitty
Venom.
Lord.
We already said
Yeah.
Star Lord. He said.
Oh, okay.
So going on each supporting character, plot twist, equipment, and location. And when they refer to location here, they do not mean wows. So upper deck and combat. So apparently, location do not refer to WoW location. It's just location like Queens.
No, I think what they're trying to say here is that, or what they're trying to say, they were trying to say, is that you can't use unaffiliated locations.
Right. So each support character must have plot twist, equipment, and location, and I can't include WoW in your deck that have a team affiliation, at least one of your chosen team, or must be zombies. It's okay if they have a second team affiliation outside your chosen pair. So basically, the stuff that you bring over could have a second affiliation. There are a lot of support characters that fall under that. So Not gonna go into that. Um, your deck may include Zombie Master main character, so that's the 6 Zombie Masters. Your deck may include Zombie Walls. Power Amplifier is Team Stamp, so that's fine. Your deck may include basic locations, so still 4 of any of the 6 different basic location types. And then your deck may include any wild special location that share a team affiliation with your main character or support character in your deck. So I guess we'll go over the MC part one more time before we get to the rankings. So let's just say you pick Venom. So when you play your Venom deck, all the cards in your deck either need to be Spider-Friend and Sinister Six or Spider-Friend and Symbiote. I think Clint Tar
Right.
would be the only thing that you could put in both decks. Since Venom have the Spider-Friend and Symbiote team stamp, so the Clint Tar special WoW could be in any of them deck, but like you couldn't put Riot. If you choose to run Venom with Spider-Friend and Sinister Six, you couldn't have Riot in your deck.
Right.
Right.
But you could have Spider Carnage.
Right, because he's got at least one of the team affiliate, the Spider-Friend team affiliates, correct. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, please reach out to us. So we not, redoing games or giving game or something. Nobody want to do that. Not even me. All right, so we had 2 calendars here. So we have a 4-week calendar and a 6-week calendar. So right now, we have 15 players signed up. So we're looking at doing a 4-week event. If that number get up to in like the 20s, we may switch to 6 weeks. We'll let you know before the draft. We'll have a final decision at the draft. And as you can see, in either the format, right after the last week, we will be going right into the "You Gonna Do Me Like That" draft for the season event. But we'll touch on that a little bit at the end of this. Moving along, because it's 10 o'clock at night for us. So a couple rule updates. So first of all, the ranking. You want to hit on that a little bit, Earl? The changes with the rankings.
All right. I'll just go over real quick. We're going to change how we're doing the rankings. It's going to be the same system, but we're only going to rank Buckeye stuff. And we enjoy ranking everything, but it's really it takes away from Dave and I's enjoyment and enjoyment of events because we got to get stuff together, and then some things get ranked and some things don't rank, and it's just what we can get results to. So we just want to we're just going to simplify it. We're just going to rank our stuff, and that way we don't have to track down results, and it's very consistent on what is and isn't ranked. And that's basically the reason why we're doing it. And so when we do that, we're going to reset the rankings after our draft, and everybody will start over fresh.
Okay, so just to sum it up, so the event, Buckeye League play events will be ranked. Our annual event will be ranked, and then we'll be doing something called like head-to-head matchup. We'll be setting up, but we'll go more into that once we have one of those set up. And if we have any Ohio regionals, that would be the other thing we'll rank. We'll rank the side events and a main event only for Ohio regional.
Yeah.
And then the next thing we want to touch on is the fail to play game. So we do have a fail like schedule section within our channel. So basically what we're saying is you can still, like I said, by Friday or Saturday morning, if you don't have a time locked in with your opponent or it's still flaky, just let us know and we can do something about that. But after that, after Saturday, you can't reach out to Sunday or Monday like, I can't get my game, I can't get my opponent in. Well, one of y'all going to have to take the L. We're not going to be giving bye for people who reaching out to us Saturday afternoon, Sunday or Monday saying we can't get our game scheduled.
And rock, paper, scissors, whatever, to figure that out, because it was kind of a mess last Buckeye League.
Worst case scenario would be if y'all can't get your game, y'all can reach out to the good judge and we'll make a final decision based on what information we'll get from y'all. So real quick, we have some questions coming in. So it said you could play Venom and choose Symbiote. Yes, you can definitely do Spider-Friend and Symbiote as a team. And then he said 3-drop Kirk Connor. Can he have transferred to Lizard? Only if
No.
the team if the team you choose is Spider Friends and Sinister Six, you can. But if you choose Spider Friends and Symbiote, you can't. Because the side power had to follow your team rules. So the Lizard could be in the side power if your two teams is Spider Friends and Sinister Six. If you choose to go Spider Friends and Symbiote, Kirk kind of can't even be in your deck.
Because he requires.
Yeah. So Jason actually said in the chat as well.
Okay.
So yeah, so like I said, Symbiote Spider Friend cannot have Kirk Khan in the deck. Spider Friend and Sinister Six can have them. Basically, you don't have to announce. I guess we'll probably talk more about that. For example, if you had to announce what two teams you have, or the people will see why you
I
playing
mean,
the, huh?
I would just. I mean, there's only a couple. I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about it,
Okay.
but maybe.
Yeah. Right. If it become an issue, we'll go like most of the rules we had. We'll cover that once we get there. So moving along. So this is a somewhat list of the MCs. Since some of the changes, like I said, I did this slide before I went to Midwinter. So things like Emperor, Doctor Doom, and the Ultimate Superior Spider-Man are still illegal, but they're on the list. We haven't heard.
Well,
Go ahead.
it is because terrain are not terrain. Battle worlds are not locations, so I don't know that
But
they're not
but they
illegal because they're not on the list of
right.
things that have a team stamp.
I'm treating it as illegal until Upper Deck tell it different.
Okay.
So like I said, since they don't have a team stamp, we're just gonna treat them as illegal right now.
Okay.
And of course, the Superior Spider-Man, he need to have the Avengers Spider-Man his side power, so he won't be able to do that. So that won't count neither. But yeah, so now we get into our ranking. So basically, for this one, we did not rank all the MC. So if you want to hear 120 MC ranking, go to our last ranking and then find 10 more you want to rank, I guess. But right now what we did, we picked 25 MCs apiece, and then we put them all on the list. So like I said, 42 on the list, and we're gonna go through them. And I'll put the initial of the people who pick what MC, so you'll know if it's just a one pick, you'll know who picked them. So starting from the back, we have Baron Mordo, which was tied for 42nd. I had him pick at 25th, so my thought was running the hex and be able to discard may be a little disruptive since teams are pretty limited, so that's why I threw him on there. Okay.
He's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think once you get past the top 20, you could play a lot of different things just to
Oh
have a
yeah.
good time. So I think there's a lot of playable MCs in this format. I mean, the top is the top in this format, and everything else could still be played. Going down the list. So next we have Brotherhood, the original Brotherhood Magneto. This was an Earl. So the initial is based off our last name. So R for Robbins, T for how you pronounce your last name, Earl?
T sword.
T sword. Okay, and then the C for Christy. That's not a girl's name.
I was
I got
a
a
little
girl's
confused. I thought
first
the
name
R.
for my last name.
I thought the R was for Roland.
No, that's for Robbins. So
I picked Magneto because I wanted to put him on the list. Because if there's a format for him, this is it.
Oh yeah, and I 1,000% agree with you. Like, he was right there in the bubble, so yeah, he was one of my bubble picks as well.
See, I forgot this dude even existed. Once the House of X Magneto came out.
I don't know that he should be in the top 25, but I just wanted to include him because, like, you have to use X-Men and and Brotherhood. We're in.
Well, he tied for 42nd, so maybe in the right place at 42nd. This is number 40, tied for 40 is Juggernaut. No one your pick, Earl. I mean, I could easily see him being, in somebody top 25, so I don't see no problem with this.
Well, he's
Yeah,
infinite attack.
right. Moving along, we're gonna get through some of these one pick one. The Wizard. This was a Rollin pick. Was I mean, I could see that argument as well. Anything you want to say about this, Rollin?
Anytime a format comes with him in it, I'm like, oh, maybe he would be good. Maybe this is his format. And I think this actually might not be terrible for him.
I mean, he had plot twist options. I mean, the generic plot twist option to use. So I think he'd big it down for you. You just limit to what plot twist you could put in your deck. That I think would be his only. But I still think he still got game, like you said. He could be played.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so Kang was one of mine. I can think Zombie help with his level up condition.
Yeah, they do.
If they can't stun, he'll just see the wound. I think this is another MC like, oh, I think he don't see a lot of action. Let's just throw him on the list.
Yeah.
Tied for 38th. Moving along, and then we also have Captain Marvel. This one of yours. I mean, I think the plot twist between these two teams is really on point, and they may propel some of those MC up a little higher.
Oh, yeah. I love Carol.
And like I said, having access to out of time, so go clean yourself up, zombie. Like I said, if you're not running zombie, I mean, it kind of don't help you if you're trying to put the zombie virus on them MC.
I tested this zombies for incursion. Notice I did not play it. Or no, they did not get played.
So except for people who wasn't testing for incursion, I mean, it always felt like we were just in a zombie format. This should be like feature format 22B. Colossus. So I snuck him in here. I think if you could get him up to 6 early, he could maybe stay there because I don't think there's gonna be much running around that gonna knock him down.
I do love Colossus.
Just a thought, and I mean, being able to give Wolverine some extra counters, he'll really be able to hit almost any MC. The new House of X Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Banshee. This is an Earl one. Go ahead. What you gotta say about this one?
I like Banshee. I think he's underrated.
I think everybody.
I agree with you.
I think everybody thinks he's underrated. So I mean,
Well, then why don't we play him more?
But he's not that overrated, I guess. Oh man. Okay, moving along. So I picked the Man of Black Panther. I think he could level. And I think he built to kind of coincide with the zombie card, and the fact that he could put the counters on zombie wars. If you could keep him around, he could get counters on him and her. Even if he go down or you change out for a zombie master, I still think this is a pretty good look. I mean,
I'm just worried about him getting, the hunger turn 1, and then you're trying to find 4 out of 60, and if you don't, you did.
so I mean, I had built a deck, so just a little trick that I'm trying with him. I stuck fair and balance in my deck.
Oh, okay.
So I can stun myself. If I go first, I can stun myself. Because fair and balance just tell you, it don't tell you where you had to put the counters. You just got to put it on someone.
Yeah.
So that what I'm trying to do, and then if you get the virus, you just make sure you level and then try to get a zombie master to change into.
There you go.
So, but once he level 2, do counter some of the zombies trying to attack him. I mean, they'll stun him, but they won't get the wound. So that helps a little bit as well. But he don't have no wow, so that's the downside to that. And he could play on any team.
That is true. He's very versatile.
So you can play him, with the Vengeance of Master Evil, or you could play him with the Fantastic Four Frightful team. So I mean, that's the other thing that why I got him here. Let's move on. This is still 34. So the new Thor for you, Roland. What you liked about this?
So I know he's got a crazy level con. But just being a Herald of Galactus when you're playing Frightful and Fantastic seems fun. I like his Galactus bomb. He seems fun. He's got 7 health.
Yeah, I just think the downside is because of the location rules. You can't stick like some of them extra special locations you can normally throw in there, like the
Uh,
danger room and stuff like that.
that's true.
So
Yeah, I think you're going to be struggling to get the 5.
yeah, because I think Earl won a version of this deck in testing. Am I saying too much, or that's cool to mention this?
No, it's cool.
Right,
It's
right,
a struggle to get 5 different locations. A
right.
struggle.
Yeah, I mean, and you had like different team location. You had some of the special location and wild from different teams. So
Yeah.
and he'll
And you
be
won't be able to run those in the format. So
right. You'll be able to maybe put like Are there any dual affiliated people on their support characters on Frightful or Fantastic?
on
Trying to
Fantastic,
remember.
not on the supports, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because they're all just the pro or anti-reg.
right, so they're not even in the format. So yeah, so at this point, yeah, you just have access to those 2 wows, and then you basically gonna probably have to put Earths and Space in your deck if you want to have somewhat of consistency. So
True.
I mean, but the payoff there, if you make it happen, it's just there's some game you won't make it happen.
Right.
All right, I had put my boy up there.
Shocker.
I mean, I think my personal opinion, team wise, I think Fantastic and Frightful had the best team combination of stuff in this format.
Oh, yeah.
That's just me for the people, but so if I'm ranking and surfing on the board, he's gonna get somewhere on there. Is that bias? You're damn right it is. Moving along, Ezekiel. Uh, this was the one you picked, Rollin.
I love my Spider Society.
So I actually have built this deck now. So since I built this deck, and it's not too bad. I think.
Wait. I don't get heat no more? He's cool now?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we play him. I mean, he's still in the conversations. I can't be mad at you put him at 20.
Thank you. I feel vindicated.
Well, like I said, we do early. So, like I said, we ranked these last Thursday.
And I think we had them
last Wednesday.
Within 24
Yeah, I did
hours.
mine a week ago.
Yeah, so Tuesday when the format came out on the 9th, and on the 10th, we had our top 25. So there was no play testing. There was just a bunch of theory classes. And looking at, I don't know if anybody try to rank a handful out of 120 MC without no play testing to go with it. It's not easy, and things
It
won't
is
get
not.
missed. All right, let's move along for these one of I put Scarlet Spider up there. I just think being able to dodge wounds. I mean, he could get maybe a pretty good Spider MC to start off with, and then that clone pal could keep him from getting wounds.
Oh, yeah.
Preventing from getting wounds could worsen the hunger virus from somebody else.
Right. So, I mean, I think he at least in the conversation. 30 is a good spot for him. And then this is your Black Suit Spider-Man for you, Rollin.
I love my Bully McGuire.
My only concern is to give a zombie a symbiote. Give Steelman the symbiote.
That sounds amazing.
That doesn't sound great. But you just don't level up, right? So,
but if you
I don't ever level up with him.
Yeah, I mean, I can see either way. Yeah, so. But I mean, he still I think all these MC play. Well, there haven't been really no bad MC. I don't think up to this point that we said don't stand a chance. You may have some struggle games, but all right, here we are at JJ. This is one of yours, Earl.
yeah, I just thought her ability to dodge wounds and being tough, like with tough flyers, you could have those 2 turns where they're not going to hit anything, and if you can get them affected, you with having this 2 rounds to take it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No,
That's the theory.
yeah, I like that idea. I mean, like I said, because there's not much stealth in this format. I mean, there's some pulling. I think there's more pulling there than there is stealth in this format, but
Yeah, infect and protect. That's the plan.
I like it.
I got Ant-Man on the list. Like I said, I think this one a bad team, and I think having that shrink may be able to
Shrink is huge.
maybe get around some of those zombie combo because they may try to force the shrink out of you, and you're like, oh, I'll take that wound since it's not a zombie. Or they try to go in with the zombie and like, I'll shrink.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's nice if you can get to level 2, but that's not the main reason for this. Any other thoughts before I move along?
Let's move along.
Let's move along. X-23 is another one I picked. I had a pretty high on my list. He was 14th in my top 25.
I was looking real hard at her.
I mean, you swinging in for 6, and then like I said, that green. I mean, she could get the virus as long as you keep getting your greens, which you have access to 8 of them. Yeah, 8 of them. They're not no turning up with the.
You could build it up.
Yeah, if you that model, you're right. Yeah, so.
But then you're not playing zombies yourself.
Right. So. I mean, but if you bang on her, I mean, but it's tough to affect her. As you get to pick when because like I said, defending she got the 6, but attacking got the 3. So I like her, but
Yeah, I'll take Laura for a spin.
yeah. But like I said, it's like I said, all these like I said, I haven't seen any bad ones. Like I was saying, oh, that's a terrible. What were you thinking? Baron Zemo, this is one of your Earl at 14.
Out of time.
Okay.
Stops you from being a zombie.
You think the Wrecking Crew do any work in this format, or if they get infected, they then become?
I don't know. The Wrecking Crew, they wreck.
Yeah, they do.
They always do. We do one thing and we do it well. All right, moving along. Toad. Yeah. So me and Earl actually played a couple games with this, and what we found out is if you get a location, Toad is the top 5 MC. If you don't see no locations, he's a garbage tier. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, we had the tale of 2 games, right? So we played one, and I hit locations every turn. And, man, it seemed smothering. And then we played another one. I didn't draw a single location the whole game, and it was pretty bad.
But no, I think Toe is definitely good. I mean, I think I had him right on the bubble as well. But like I said, it's just, I think there's a lot of playable MC. Just the top is the top in this format. But for the Buckeye League, I think this is a great format for the Buckeye League.
Oh yeah.
But this is gonna be a painful format if they have a regional for it. But we'll talk about those people. Spider Woman. This is one you had, Rollin. I mean, me and Earl actually talked about this, but we decided like not top 25. So you had it at 10. So go ahead.
I love Jess, and of course her Venom Blast can be pretty good against the zombies early. Her ability to do pheromone control level 2. She's got an easy level up. She's got flight. I love her.
So with me, I said earlier, I was like, if she level without the virus, she's not getting it once she level.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just that 3 stunning of the character. If it was like 3 strikes, or but the 3 stunning just seemed maybe too long as somebody playing into the zombie format. But I mean, I could definitely see her on the list. So I think she at the right spot. I could see playing her, but she may have some good role, but she may have some bad side of that as well.
What I like about the Spider Friends is you also have 2 different ways you can build them. So your opponent may not necessarily know which way you're going, whether symbiotes or Sin 6. So
right, because Boomerang will be nice in this format.
Yes, he will.
And then your number 4 was the only one we didn't pick her with Invisible Woman.
Apparently, I'm not a good friend because good friends don't play with Invisible Woman.
Well, yeah, one of us really don't like Invisible Woman. I just don't like her against zombie because her hiding don't keep her from getting infected. I mean, getting the wound. So I like it. If you're able to infect her on level 1, she can't really never hide after that, or she'll just take wounds.
True.
So
But she really tough. I mean, you figure you're going to have to waste a plot twist with Stilt Man to get her.
oh
And
yeah,
if she has Fantastic Four, she can fade that
right,
wound pretty easy.
right. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, she still got game. I'm not saying she's not playable. I just 4 will
Just
really
not at
right.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah, 4's too high.
because yeah, I mean, her good games, yeah, she'll dominate, but her bad game when she doesn't have that Fantastic Four and get hit, that 2 for
Yeah.
1. I mean, her level, she can't really hide herself without dying, and while at least her master,
Hmm.
she can barely attack. So, all right, so I think that was all of the MC we picked one of. So now MC, that at least 2 people picked, starting with Black Panther, and that was you and Earl on this one. So, well, Roland and Earl. So,
I love
Think
T'Challa.
again. Think again.
Yep.
Bulletproof seems good against Zombie Hawkeye.
Hmm.
and Tony got a little bit of money to help him out too.
Yeah, you do.
And the fact that he got access to get that back, I didn't even think about that. Like I said, like, because we do this super early, but I had got to play against it. The fact that he could get it back,
Exactly.
you know how painful to take that off. Like, whew, I finally did it, and it come right back. It almost like that man with the mo at the bar and stuff. Where he gets home now, he's standing right there behind you at the door, like, huh?
Yeah. The Simpsons meme.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
I've been playing this deck. It's working.
right.
So
No, it did. Like I said, Ultron, again, you and Rollin and Earl on this one. That low defense is scary, man.
I like Master Mold. Or not Master Mold. I like the Masters of Evil.
Yeah.
I do like Master Mold,
Right.
but he's not in this format. I like the Masters of Evil kit. So,
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that with the Avenger kit.
oh yeah,
Exactly.
So I can see it. Like I said, he was just one of my top 25. But like I said, if we did bid ring, I think we'd been a lot closer. But I couldn't squeeze him in, or he just didn't make the cut. Ghost Spider. This is just me and Rollin picking this one. Earl was out on Ghost Spider. Apparently,
Did
I
you?
really wanted to pick her, but I just couldn't think of what I'm dimensional wrist watching that helps me level before I die.
yeah, because yeah,
Better Carnage?
Spider Carnage will probably be the best option, right? Because he got 8 copies.
Uh-huh.
That you can play before you die. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she peace out. She lose any virus she got.
Right, I got it. I mean, I just
the level up will be tough, though. I can see what he's saying. The level up will be
you're
tough.
getting Spider Carnage, so you're spending your resources on a character. It's not. I mean, it's just leveling you up.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I can understand that. I was thinking more of the level 2 part where, oh, I got the virus. I'm gonna go talk to a man about virus and get this shit fixed.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
All right, moving along. Magneto. So this one with me, Earl. I like his ability a lot, and I like the plot. The plot twists between the X-Men and the Brotherhood are really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I really like the Brotherhood list, especially with the zombie heavy theme, because Fierce Pierce, always attack.
Bowling point will change your life.
Will change your life.
You get hit with that, you reevaluate everything you did up to that, from childhood up to that point.
Where did I go wrong?
So, well, I think you're in a good spot right here. Yep. Mole Man. This is another one. Me and Earl. I mean, like I say, he could. Apparently, if you go underground,
Yeah. He's got 6 defense.
yeah,
He's got range. He can get rid of the virus without help. So,
and being able to knock down locating because there are going to be a lot of face down resources played in the format.
Yeah, there are.
So keeping people down, I think 18 the right spot for him. Miss Marvel. This was y'all two on this one.
I've come around on Gene. I like Gene.
I can see it both ways. I mean, I just had 25 other MCs above her, at least 25.
I think if I was to rank it again, she might fall off my list.
Okay. All right. Thing now, I am big on Thing. Yeah, his level up is super easy.
Yeah, it is. How did I miss this? I am ashamed.
I miss
I
Human
love
Torch.
Thing.
I miss Human Torch once we get there, but this
Okay,
one,
okay.
for this one, like getting 10 counters. I mean, besides Spider-Man, I mean, there's a few answers here and there, but and like I said, if he gets the zombie virus early, he'll lose it. He'll come back without, he'll check out the country and find a doctor like, you're a rock person. How did they make you a zombie? And he'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. Go back over there and get back into action, and he said it's cloud time. Like I said, and he got some good team. Then the fact he got so many wows to use his power, and that red power is sneaky good too. That we got people
Yeah, it
to
is.
protect. If people not on top of that when that hit the table, whoo! I'm gonna swing it to your 2-4. No sir, you're gonna swing into my 16-16. Moving along. So speaking about things we miss, yeah, Human Torch should have been on my list. I will admit
Uh,
that.
I love Johnny.
I mean,
He can get a lot of counters, and
right.
that's what's important.
And he still got what? He still got the 8 power ups.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, he got Invisible Boy, right?
Oh yeah, visible 8 power ups. Yep.
So yeah, and like I say, if you get that, he could go probably be in the same boat as Toe. If he get them blues, he gonna seem like the greatest MC ever. If you don't see nearly as many, he may be a little more. And of course, like I said, the Fantastic Four plot twist, he activated for that. And Fantastic, if you get, like I said, it's not that hard to get 4 Fantastics out on the board.
It's really not.
So
And that's half his level con.
right. Galactus. So this is y'all two on this one. So I like y'all talking about him because he
Wait,
definitely
did I
was.
choose this Galactus or the other Galactus?
Oh, I may be wrong. I did it right before Midwinter. I think you did
I
choose.
don't.
I think you did choose the other one. Did you choose the other one too?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay, so this is the level 3 Galactus. So ignore what you're seeing on the screen right now. This
Yeah,
is
I don't think I have to defend my choice
no.
of the other
Right.
Galactus.
Okay. Yeah. No. Understandable. Right. Like I said, I did it before Midwinter. A lot had happened. I slept the night without heat. I don't know what y'all like when the outside is under single digits and negative. But
And
I
I don't
slept like
think
a baby Friday.
I don't think this Galactus is playable in a format with the other Galactus.
No, he's really not.
Okay. So the
Which is sad because they're going to be in most of the same formats together.
right.
Yep.
So I still think. Well, let's talk about the level 3 one, the new one. I mean, he's do a little bit without the neutral plot twist, but I guess he's still
Yeah.
back gaining, right?
Yeah, I'm missing
And,
Power Cosmic Hurts, but
and the other thing is with the updated rules, where you don't have access to weapon, because when we were ranking some of these, I know I was thinking that eventually you could use any invention. So
yeah.
putting a weapon on Stilt Man is really painful. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Scott said moving along. Okay, let's move along. Scott Watson. Um, Carnage.
Oh, that was a Star Wars reference.
Uh,
He's doing a Star Wars quote.
oh, oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was just.
These heathens aren't as up on Star Wars as I am.
So so me and you, Rollin, were on Carnage. I mean,
I got a question for you guys.
go.
Have you heard of Zombie Stiltman?
He 460.
Yeah,
I mean, and he not in every. I know every deck I build don't have zombies. All of them.
Okay.
yeah.
So
But sure. I mean, anybody have.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I mean, you just make sure you bring a gun along. I mean, just keep that gun in the bag, you know. But he got heals. I think, like I said, I think in the draft setting where you know the two MC you playing against, he's a good second option.
hmm
I think he's a really good second option, and he still want to attack. So I mean, it getting the virus that bad if you could get a gun on him.
If you can get a gun on him, it might be okay.
Yeah, I mean, the Sonic Blaster is a thing he can have.
That the gun we talking about.
Yep. I like the Sonic Blaster. You were right,
All right.
Wildcat fan. I shouldn't have said slept like a baby. I swore after our first kid that we would never say that again. Here I did. I messed up.
Man. All right, so still two of us. So this was y'all two on this invisible one. No, this is me and
No.
me and
Friends don't let friends
right.
play Invisible Woman.
You're right, but
I'm confused
But-
because those is my initials right there.
right. This is me and you. So yeah, I just think she can stop an attack. I mean
Exactly.
she'll bear from the Ant-Man. So you gonna send your zombies into me? I'm gonna stop the attack. You gonna send the attack into me? I mean, I get to pick when I pay this green.
Exactly.
And then the wall of force. If I get that up, then get in it.
Man, I love the Wall of Force so much.
I haven't played it too much, but like Earl said, I mean, you gotta be honest about. But yeah, you gotta be prepared for it if you see her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we almost in the top 10. So like I said, me and Earl had Doom High, but like I said, that when we thought the invention power will also be able to use neutral card. At least that's my thought.
That was my thoughts. Well, I still think he's really good.
Yeah, I think he's good. I still think he's good. He's just not 3-4 good
Yeah.
by our
I'll
ranking.
agree.
But he probably 11th in the. I mean, I can see him being 11th in the format.
Yeah.
Because he still there's still some good equipment. He had Frightful got stocked up in their game.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I think he gets a lot more inventions
Right?
than he had when
Right.
he was in heavy play.
Yeah.
So some of those are pretty good.
Right. So I still think he got gaming, like I said, with so many more inventions and stuff. I mean, you could definitely get equipment out and a plot twist without much of a problem. Scott Watson said, "Go underground is a great plot twist." It is, because not in this format. I don't know what car he's referring to for that, but let's move along. So now
Probably
Yeah.
Invisible Woman
okay,
because
yeah. But you can't play Go Underground in this format, right? So you can play her wild, but that's the only anti-race card she could play in this format. So down the rest of the top 10 and below, all three of us picked all these AMCs. So of course, any format Cloak and Dagger in, they gotta at least be in your top 25, right?
yeah,
I
they
think so.
do.
Huh?
I think so.
And then with Zombie Masters, I mean, if Zombie Masters were made for any MC in this format, it's them.
Yep,
Well, I don't know about that. We got
I do.
another
It's a beautiful thing.
Well, besides the Ultimate Spider-Man thing, yes. So short of that one, but there's no 2 or MC. I guess the obvious uses of Zombie Master. Maybe
Yeah.
I should have said it like that.
All right.
But like I said, he's on this list and we haven't got to him yet. So clearly they're not a surprise to us. Sin 6. I mean, Mitch showed us a playbook. I mean, you don't have the Ash combo, but I mean, if you got one health, you don't really care about zombies
Yep.
because you dead either way.
Mhm.
You can't accelerate them with zombies.
Right,
So.
right. Now, what six you play, that's up to you. But
Yeah,
for
exactly.
drafting reason, you will be drafting them all, and you can play any six you choose each round. So,
Have fun, kids.
Professor X. I mean, yeah, I mean, he is good. It just Magneto overshadowed him by so much,
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and he's
like
still good. It's not
he's a Magneto that doesn't fly.
right. He doesn't
Yeah.
fly, and he doesn't pump himself.
Oh yeah. Which that could be good or bad.
Right. I mean, having the support character pump cool, but once he get that virus, it's like somebody help me. Do, can you hear me through your mind? Help me. But no, I think he's still good though. I just didn't have him as high, y'all. But he still got in the right spot in the end.
You put him in the X Jet.
Yeah. Luke Cage again dealing with zombies and he could go down without the zombie being able to wound him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he getting the poor man Iron Fist nowadays. He ain't got the same budget. The hero for hire haven't got up to the right payroll. I mean, he all and then like I said, the defender and under. I mean, the defender still got great plot twists.
Yeah, they do.
So, speaking of Spider-Man, then Zombie Masters.
Yeah. This is the Zombie Master MC right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because he keep coming back. You got the Spider Friend, so yeah. I mean,
Y'all don't have to ask if I love Spider-Man.
right. So, I mean, anybody like I said, so we don't sound like we talking about anybody here, eating Secret Tape because Sean played this in a side event and he almost played it at midwinter, but he made the right decision not. But
Yeah.
but basically with this MC, when you get to level 2, you could play a zombie master to KO him, but then get a friend and family member out and bring him back.
With the Oz formula.
Yeah, and then just do it again. So you could get multiple zombie masters out, but you still have to KO all of them to win the game. While he's still coming back, and with Queen still got the ability to heal and stuff.
Yep.
So
it's really fun to play. I don't know how it is to play against. It's really fun to play with.
Yeah.
So moving along, Venom. I mean, I guess if Venom in the format, he had to be top quarter, top third.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he still like Earl mentioned, he still got the Stilt Man problem. I mean, you had him at number 1, Rollin. Was how we thought that was crazy talk.
I'm sure. I'm aware.
So he's legal in Incursion, right?
Yeah.
And Incursion was like a zombie format. I feel it was pretty close with a little extra. How many of him showed up to midwinter?
How many of him show up the whole weekend? I think one of him showed up.
Yeah, PJ played against one.
Yeah.
I think one of the Apex guys.
Jeremy. Jeremy played King and Corey. I don't know if he's an Apex guy. I think he is.
Yeah, he's coming back from the game.
Okay.
Coming back to the game.
Okay, yeah, I know he came with Jeremy, so I didn't know that was like, good for friend adjacent to Team Apex, but but no, yeah, he played so there was one Venom, but still, I mean he still got game because don't get me wrong, every deck not gonna have zombies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when they draw that Stilt Man, Stilt Man hit that Venom and Stilt Man is blocking for the whole team.
Oh, he can get the blaster even faster than Carnage.
Right, he can, but that's not what he wanted to do neither.
Why not? Slap a blaster, tuck him in the back row. He just grows and blows.
Yeah.
Blows people
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
with the
We,
gun.
we, we want to watch some of those statements we said. We know how Team Apex. We,
Yes, exactly.
moving to number. Tie for third. I say supposed to be number 4. No, tie for third. So we got Magneto. I mean, Magneto gonna be the top of any format he in. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not unless
Yep.
you. I guess unless there's a format where you can't play X-Men and Bud a support character, then he may not be at the top. Then.
But yeah, this format where you have no penalty for playing all those mutant loyalty plot twists.
All right. Yeah, because they get the biggest pump for the neutrals not being a game because they still had a lot of on team stuff that still it's still I guess you have more reason to play mono or team mutant team with the X-Men and Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Because like I said, Avengers you got a plot twist that the three of Defenders, Underworld, who else got one? Do anybody else got a plot twist that benefit from playing loyalty? Oh, well, no. Since it's 6, you don't have to be loyal. So, yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. So number 2, I know tie for third. So 3 and 4 is Thor. I mean, he don't get as much love as he should. I mean, he was in the Trinity, and then he just like
Yeah, he
disappeared.
was.
I mean, I don't know who signed off on that.
Oh, he's still good. He's
Yeah.
still real good.
Right. You just don't hear about him nearly as much.
Which is a shame. I love Thor. Obviously.
So but yeah, again, think again, out of time, within his team limits. So yeah. Number 2, Kate Pry. I mean, she should probably be number 1 in every format she in, but is she not 1? She at least 2 or 3.
Maybe even 6, some might
Yeah,
say.
6. We're not gonna put no names on who put her at number 6.
World will never know.
Right. But I mean, but starting out turn 1 being at 4 resources, I mean, dropping the zombie Venom, I mean, he is definitely a lot better if you could play him turn 1.
True.
And then, like I said, I mean, just with the X-Men, I mean, we seen the format with the Aces and Ace format tournament they had. I mean, she was the top MC. I mean, we could only play X-Men, but I mean, yeah, I just think it's good. I think she's good. Okay, so I guess we all know who number 1 is. If you don't know, now you know. Mr. Fantastic. Scott Watson asking where the Deadpool's at.
Not in the top
Yeah,
25.
in a pool. I mean, I'm trying to think of I mean, so the X-Men one that get the alt win, I don't think he definitely. I think he's way down. He don't have enough of his utensils to really make him useful. The other Deadpool's still pretty good. I mean, I still think he one of them bubble people that you can still play and be competitive with.
Well, how do you feel about Evil Deadpool?
There's an evil Deadpool.
Yeah, there's an evil Deadpool.
He's even in the format.
I know. Like I said, I'm just joking. I know he's in the format, but when the last time you seen a human play him?
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna say Gen Con 2018. Was that when no, 17.
We also
2017.
but the point is we spending way too much time on. Yeah, I mean the new Deadpool got a little game just like the new Wolverine got a little game. I mean they could be here, but once you add zombie to the formula, that zombie thing plays roles into.
Yeah, it does.
But Mr. Fantastic, I mean, his bag of tricks is still. I mean,
We did make this ranking thinking we
Right.
could use the neutral invention,
Right.
but I don't know that I'm that far off of. I think I had him at 2,
Nobody
maybe
played
1.
Evil Deadpool at the last Epic Lou event. Not the Evil Deadpool. No, he played the one that go up to level 4. That is not the Evil Deadpool. No, 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 Kevin, no. Mm-mm. He
There's
wasn't.
Underworld Deadpool, and
Yeah,
there's an Underworld Evil Deadpool.
yeah. He did not play Evil Deadpool. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He played Underworld Deadpool, but he did not play Evil Deadpool. So yeah, why are we still talking about this? Look what y'all doing to me. All right, so Mr. Fantastic, yeah, like I said, he just got the flexibility with the inventions. I mean, the unstable molecule, negative zone.
Yeah, those are huge.
But like I said, when we did a ranking, we thought he had access to weapon and machine
And Gadget.
and gadget. Yeah. So that's gonna be a ranking. So for people who either new to the league or don't understand why we do this, so we have a draft. We'll be having a week from today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not present or don't have a list, you'll get the next available MC that we rank. So that's how we make sure the people who not there still don't get totally screwed and get an MC day, that's not even playable. So that's why we do this. We used to do alphabetical order in League One, and then we kind of went to this.
Yeah, and it gives us fun. We get to have fun making rankings.
Right. And content for y'all. I mean, we got 10 people viewing this right now, so I mean, we love that, somebody watching it. Oh, I forgot to put the draft order on here. I was going to do that. Never got around
I
to
got
it.
you, Scott.
Uh-oh. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up that list of ranking. Give me just a moment. And then we'll finish up talking about some of the yearly stuff.
Mm.
All right, so
I'm gonna check out it.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah.
can finish this up without me.
Right.
Well,
Well,
good evening, folks.
Good evening. Good day,
Evening.
sir. So this is based off the 15 players that 15 players that signed up. This would be the order. So we got Rob, Chris, Scott, Jeremy, Ash, Jamil, PJ, Sean, Sale, Nate. I think it's Nate. LaFreeze. I think it's Nate or Nick. It's something to start with an N. I hate that. I don't remember that. I apologize. Vern, Ralph C, Earl, Tevin, and Mitch. So that's gonna be the order. So last thing we're just gonna touch on the our annual event that gonna be what we're gonna be doing immediately after this season. It's gonna be the you gonna do me like that format, double elimination tournament we have every year. Real quick rundown of it. Player gonna be drafting 3 things. They're gonna be drafting the 5 health MC on all level illustrated, 6 health MC illustrated all level, and a bracket. Yeah, I got rules and stuff here. We going fast. This is late night for us.
That's my bad.
This is so all MCs and legal card will be from value 5 and before. So no cards that are coming out after this moment will be legal for this event. But that's not the same for the Buckeye League. The Buckeye League, if a set released next week, it will be legal next week. Overview. So basically, just to kind of give you a quick overview of how this format going to work that we made up. Player will get to play 2 illustrated main MCs per game. So you have 2 MCs on the field. You'll have a 5 health and a 6 health. You have touched on this quite a bit in a row, right, Roland?
Yep. Past few weeks, I've done a lot of MC pairings.
But the thing I don't think you have pointed out, you may have, like I say, I don't make it all the way through it because I'm a lazy reader. Winner at each game will be able to do a force trade. They will be able to trade one of their MCs for one of your opponent's MCs or exchange bracket letters. So basically, after you win your game, you'll have 1 of 4 options. You can trade one of your 5 health MC for one of their 5 health MCs, one of your 6 health MC for one of their 6 health MCs. You can exchange bracket levels, or you can just do nothing at all. Um, let's see, is that it? I think that it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, yay, we did it. So
It's going to be a blast.
right. Okay, yeah, you see that. So yeah, so I think yeah, that pretty much sums it up. The draft will be next Wednesday. 15 people signed up. 100 plus MC. Like I said, right now we got set for 4 week event, but it could move up to 6. But we'll give you the final before the draft. Yeah. Well, since we didn't have you yesterday, Riley, you got probably a couple extra minutes. You have any thought from the midwinter weekend? I mean, now the championship here in the Buckeye State.
Yeah. I got PJ's. I interviewed PJ for the Resource Road tomorrow, so that'll be coming up in a matter of hours. From what I've heard from various podcasts and everything, your stream last night sounded like a great time, despite the freezing cold circumstances.
Yeah, this was a live screen tonight, Mitch. Yeah, we always like to do this live so we could interact. We could be told if we were wrong, right, indifferent. So looking at the MC list that's on the screen, you probably can't see it right now, can you, Rollin? Or
I'm on YouTube, so I can see
okay,
it.
okay. So if there are any MCs that you want to miss and that either that we may have missed or that's just going to be terrible and you shouldn't even think about picking, I think Jennifer Walters is a bad idea for this format.
She really is. She really is.
Jennifer Walters loses a lot. Who else loses a lot in this format? I mean, Super Scroll might have a little game in this format if you think Fantastic Four gonna be running around.
Yeah, if you know your opponent has, but then they'll know what you have, so they may not play their
Right.
fantastic character.
I mean, you can still play, but like I said, if you rarely see their second character, maybe a Wild Forces. Yeah, Jason
Yeah,
said
yeah,
sadly Jennifer Walter had no visibility, was out winning,
yeah.
and Mitch out winning people Euchre money. He's just like good in every card game he played. Um, Rachel Stumler is still bad. I mean, that's not no news alert or anything. What about
Spider-Man 2099 is bad.
what about Manos Star Lord? I mean, is she like one of your bubble one? You think she got?
What are you doing with her? Like, what are you? I
Yeah,
mean, I like her level 2 power, but
right. That would be for the level 2 power. Um, they got both of the beasts in here. I wanted to put them on the list. I just couldn't. Their defense is just so
yeah,
low for me on level 1, and that level up. What about the new Kane? I guess we ramped the new Kane loose game. Molecule Man, we didn't talk about him.
yeah, we did miss Molecule Man. I
Well,
feel
how
like there's not enough.
blues? Yeah, I mean you got Destroyer. I mean how many blue
Yeah,
powers? How many blue powers you have access to?
I looked it up when I did my list.
Okay,
I remember that now, and I was, like, oh, nope.
okay, that sounds about right. So
Shriek's
all
bad.
yeah, all the new family members got there except for Human Torch, and his old one is bad, but
Mhm.
then his new one. Um, Flash Thompson, he's the one, the interesting one I didn't think was on nobody's list.
Yeah,
That
I
they,
agree.
he
I
usually one of
looked
the
long and hard at him.
yeah he usually top tier, but it's like what you trying to do. It bad enough to be a zombie and have no legs.
Yeah,
That's a deal
exactly.
breaker for me. If you gotta be a zombie, you
Yeah.
gotta at least have legs. Um,
hmm
I'm looking at. So we do have Emma Frost on the list because she is X-Man on level
But
1.
she can't level.
But I mean, if you cool with the scheme thing, run a lot of plot twists with the X-Men have.
They do have plot twists. That's true.
Um, Franklin Richardson.
Um,
I mean, can you even build a full? I mean, you can build a
uh,
deck with him, but I don't know. It's gonna be close, but I think you can. It would be close, but I don't think it's gonna be really good. 3 good decks.
just because you can do
Right.
something.
Winter Soldier were dead last night. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bucky. Poor Bucky.
Imagine freezing yourself with the hunger virus. That's a good point. I mean,
Oh man.
I guess if you want a warm, fuzzy feeling while you're freezing, the hunger virus may be the closest thing to it. But the hunger virus will make you more cold, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Uwatu, I guess he have no. I guess there's no point in playing Uwatu in this, right?
No.
Um, I mean, there's a few. I know we didn't hear a lot of old MCs didn't get much love, like the Avengers, the older Avengers. Um,
Yeah. Spider-Man,
yeah,
Hulk, Thor, or not Thor, Iron Man, Cap.
right. Kingpin didn't get no love. I mean,
No,
I guess he
no.
don't want to take over a world of zombies.
Yeah. Although, no, yeah, I don't know. I
Right?
don't
Yeah,
really.
that definitely a storm didn't get no love. Even in the air, they could grab her, huh?
Yeah.
And is the maker gonna ever be good? Is anybody gonna ever get the maker a try? I mean, it's like I play. Like I said, we both play a couple different card games. If a card game tell you your deck need to be 60 or more, what do that mean to you?
You don't play that deck.
You know that mean you play a 60, like Lord Conda, you could play 60 or more cards in your deck.
Right, right. You
But
play
so but
exactly
but what that
60.
translates to is you play 60 cards. So
Yeah.
why would I want to put more cards in there to try to draw those cards I'm putting extra on top of? So the maker may I don't know when the maker time is, but yeah. But I think that's enough talking.
Oh, Joseph is horrifically
Oh yeah,
bad.
yeah. No, he do not like this format. Yeah. So once you get, Mitch was saying once you start getting the free investors, it's pretty. He's saying that once you get the investors out with Maker, it get pretty good. So I guess I may have to test that to see for myself.
Yeah.
But it just I know whenever
And
and I
they
guess
did get new inventions,
right,
so
yeah, right. So is this Daredevil moment yet? Can he protect his back row from zombies?
oof.
But without the loyalty plot twist, I still think you lose a lot.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think this is about an hour worth of time. I know you got your resource world coming out. I plan on doing deck profiles for my side decks I did at midwinter,
Oh,
and
epic.
and I got the Buckeye 7 because I do got the breakdown of the cards that were played at midwinter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I get a sneak preview of the I get a sneak preview of the support characters for that. What we could get
Nice.
just for the people who stay late, we could get them a little something something. So this is a spreadsheet. So this is a support character for the illustrated, and as you can see, the top two played support characters, and then Zombie Hawkeye. I don't know why people hate so much on Zombie Angel. I know he's 2-4, but he still seems like a vital part of that the big three of zombies.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like Galactus and Mr. Fantastic play a huge role in this.
Oh, yeah.
So like I said, he will yeah. But yeah, the green for yeah, but just quick preview. I thought I'd show this off, but I think we get ready to wrap this up. So anything you want to pimp? You want to pimp your roll tomorrow or something?
Yep, that'll be coming out tomorrow. It's interview with PJ, who did a pretty good job with Rogue.
Yep. Um, and yeah. So I think we'll anything else? Got to start.
Uh, I'm looking forward to You Gonna Do Me Like That. That's what
Yeah.
I've been putting my creative juices into.
So that would be around the corner. So yeah, sign up is on the I guess we should tell people sign up is on the Buckeye Discord. If you need any question, reach out to me, Earl or Roland, and Facebook Discord. We'll hit you back. We'll answer the best we can. And Upper Deck change any of the rules of the format. We'll play with the most current rules. So like I said, we're going by what Upper Deck running. So just be on the lookout. I do have some more midwinter content coming out. Got streaming games. Also check out Mr. Ben's streaming games. And yeah, is that all you have for us?
That's all I got.
All right. Well, everyone have a good night.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Buckeyes and Friends. Shuffle up and stay a while. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah.